Hey y'all, what's going on? I thought I'd hop in here real quick before the Real Households of Atlanta. I was going to say Housewives, y'all, which is the name of it. Ain't that fucked up? The Real Households of Atlanta come on. I tried not to look at the spoiler, the video that Kevin did, but I had to. Y'all know I love the Scorpion show. I had to, but I already knew and had an idea what was gonna go on, and they were like, "Look, don't watch it. If you want to wait, it's gonna be a spoiler." Da 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 da. But I had to watch it, and everything, and yeah. So I'm looking forward to the show tonight, so we can talk about the host because y'all know the basketball hoes are about over, and I'm glad to see these LA hoes leave. Well, really, I'm glad to see Jackie's ass leave. I'd like to see Jackie's ass leave. Gloria. Oh, y'all, as hard as this is going, as bad as it's going to sound, it ain't really going to sound bad, but I'm feeling kind of bad for Laura, so whatever. I just think Jackie, she got a bad shake with Jackie's monk ass. Anywho, so in the midst of that, I thought I would come in here and just talk to y'all about some things. I did have a video that I done, and I do have a help a sister out coming about a lady who moved to South Africa with her husband. He cheated, had another woman in bed. Y'all just heads up. Yeah, that's gonna be coming up. She's really unhappy. But I wanted to also share with y'all just on some random shit. And before I go into this, because I was looking at my sister Jahira, and I know y'all haven't heard me say her name in a long time, but that don't, mean that she's not my sister or whatever. But I was looking at her video that she made about the judges, and she made an aftermath. And I mean, in her video, people just, it just kind of struck a chord with people. Um, and she made an aftermath video and was just talking about that was her opinion and how she felt and how can we equate, y'all, I'm cutting something open there, I'm gonna share with y'all. Um, love shouldn't hurt and this type of thing, you know. And y'all know this is my sister, but we don't always agree on everything. I agree with a whole lot of things that she said in her video, but as far as I'm sorry, um, I didn't get my ass whooped on a regular, y'all, at all. My mother really didn't have to do that much. And I don't know if a lot of my aunties and things would say, y'all just spoiled as hell. But my mother could just kind of give us a look and kind of stop us, you know. But every now and again, it was serious and she had to get at us, just as it was with mine. I know y'all heard me say I'm going to get them, but they, you know what I'm saying? I would get them together if they needed to, but most of the time I could give them the look, the speech, whatever, and that be it. And she made a valid point. I don't know how the world would be if we lived in a world where no child ever, you know what I'm saying? If there was ever any, never any spankings or whatever. And I'm not saying, and I do say spankings, and I know a lot of people don't agree with that, which is, you know what I'm saying? That's fine. We all grown or whatever. Do I think uh I just kind of don't agree with that part. I don't, you know what I'm saying? That whole thing. I listen. Sometimes you can't sit down and have a rational ass fucking conversation with 8-year old, six. 8, 9-year old or whatever. They just got all the way out of pocket. And given the fact that they're 8 or 9 years old, I've already told you to don't have your ass out over there or whatever. This is the third time now I'm gonna have to get at you because apparently you don't understand talking. You know. Um, and she was saying we live in a different era from Columbine, and I'm saying that we do. She was talking about the 80s and this and that and other. We do live in a different era. You know, we got, kids that are, killing themselves because of bullying, in which that shit needs to be handled. When the fuck are the schools gonna handle this shit when they first see a motherfucking child, talking about another one and say, no, that's it, you suspended off the gate. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no second chances. Your motherfucking ass suspended. You do it again, that's done. Your mama gonna have to homeschool your ass. Sit at home and bully her ass. They need to address that. But I don't know. Sometimes you do have to handle the situation accordingly. Is basically what I'm saying, you know. Uh, and I just noticed a few people had something to say on her video, left comments and this and that and other, and about her original video. And yes, she was very passionate about it. Um, I know her personally, and y'all know that. And I know that at times she can be a very passionate person, you know, as far as what she was saying or whatever. But when I looked at the aftermath video, and I agree with most of what she was saying, and this damn pallet done broke, and I'm pissed off. Sometimes there's an occasion when you got to get at your child. Simple. And for those who are just, you know, merely talking, you know, kudos to you. You have done a wonderful job, and you don't have hard-headed ass kids, you know. But sometimes there is an occasion for that, you know. And I was just, you know, went back and I was looking at it, and I kept going back to the other video because I was kind of getting pissed off at some of the people's comments, but that's some personal shit that I'm, you know, getting pissed off or whatever because, you know, y'all know what Jahira means to me or whatever. I don't have to, you know, say that. But, you know, then I went and I looked at that and I was like, I was with you, but there is a case and there is a time, which she kind of spoke on that too. But when you got to get your child together. Now, herein lies the difference between that sick bastard and other folks. And a couple of people left comments on my video saying, I didn't see it that way. I seen it as she had done this and she got her ass whooped. And, you know, this type of thing. I didn't see it that way. I seen it, you know, I seen it as being excessive. You know, it was borderline fucked up to me. You know, it wasn't even borderline, it was fucked up to me. It is what it is. You know, but I don't know. I don't know. After I seen that video and I seen some of the people's comments on her original video and that type of thing, and then the fact that she came back and did an aftermath video is what, you know, struck a tune with me because, you know, I know her to be one that, you know what I'm saying, I said what I said and that's what the fuck I said. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna clarify that shit. You don't like it, you don't like it. You know. Um, But, you know, the fact that she did, you know what I'm saying, it just made me, I said, well, I, you know, want to look at this and see what it's about. Now, I understood what she was saying, but I'm just merely saying, just, you know, kind of talking to it that there is a time when that shit, you know what I'm saying, sometimes words ain't enough. Simple as that. My glasses are dirty. Anywho, and that's what this turned out to be, Lord. Anyway, y'all, let me show y'all what I was going to show y'all. I did come across the I Heart Mat from the, I guess this is the holiday collection. And it is a really nice palette. It's got some beautiful colors in it. And I'm going to have to try to do a look with it. Oh, they're trying to step it up with their little brush. Please. Anyway, it's got some beautiful colors and I'm really interested in this blue. Woo! Y'all, that ain't nothing nice. And all of these are mattes. Look at that. And I got other swatches on my hand because I did another video that I need to upload. But that is really pretty. I came across those, was able to find those, and I was tickled. Where is my? Yes. The Housewives of Atlanta? Bravo. I don't know what channel Bravo is on direct, y'all. I'm so used to having my cable anyway. It's my husband. And I also got the baked ones as well. This one is, because y'all know they don't put that shit on her, which is stupid as hell. They have it on the damn case. Wait a while, I'm gonna need y'all to come on now. Shit. If you can put all this bullshit back there, put the damn name on it. This is the baking a cake. And it had a black liner in it. And they bake shadows. And I've seen mixed, you take it off, mixed reviews on these. But again, with the blue, I've heard some people say that they're not, you know, that pigmented, but, you know, certain ones are. And I got all three of them unless they came out with four. I got the Baked not fried, and this is my favorite. Sorry for the glare. This is my favorite with the bronzy like brown eyeliner in it and a whole bunch of bronzy colors. And what is this? Bake Off contest with the beautiful blues. Jeez, look at that blue, y'all. That blue is gorgeous. And it comes with a silver liner. But I'll do, if y'all want to see swatches, which I'm sure there's umpteen videos on here with swatches to, you know, this particular holiday collection. What else was I going to talk to y'all about? It was something. Oh, so I had did a video that didn't upload, and I think y'all, let's don't talk about the holes, but it might have been in that. But I was thinking about doing a thing, either scenario Saturday or scenario Sunday, which would be just where I'll just throw a quick 2-minute scenario out at y'all, and you know, y'all give me what y'all would do. So I think I might just kind of throw a quick scenario out at y'all, but in the future, damn, y'all, my nail. In the future, you know, I'll be done thought about it, the whole scenario. So given that I am going to do a help a sister out that pertains to this. So this scenario for this Sunday will be, if you was, and this is male or female, vice versa, if you are dating someone and y'all fell in love, and let's say y'all met and that person was here in the United States, abroad, came abroad, whatever, going to school here, and y'all fell in love and met, and this person was from Australia, and of course you're from the United States. Would you be willing to move if you all were going to get married and you all got married? Would you be willing to move from the United States or from Australia to the United States, from the United States to Australia? Would you be willing to do that? Or would you consider a long distance, you know, where you all would commute so many times every 3 months, 2 months, or whatever? Could you do that? Could you do that? You know, and I would tell y'all right now, nope, no, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Nope. Because if I wanted to live in Australia, I'd be there. I ain't gonna be able to do it. And the long distance shit, oh, hell no. At least just leaves the door for a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Just leaves the door open for a lot of shit, y'all. I ain't gonna be able to do it. It ain't in me. Apparently, I'm not mature enough or what the fuck ever. But I'm telling y'all, I couldn't do it. In that scenario, I just could not do it. With that being said, I feel like the need to say that this is what you believe to be your soulmate. They just got everything you want in a spouse. And still, with that being said, I will answer again. I just couldn't do it. I just don't. I couldn't do it. So y'all drop that shit below. Tell me what y'all think about it. Um, you know, or whatever. This was just a bunch of random shit, and also talking about, you know, this Jahara's video, and then, you know, some of the people that had left comments, which I will tell some, which I ain't gonna do that, because everybody's entitled to their opinion, but it's a way to go about things or whatever, you know. As far as like the people that were commenting on her first video, and I could be just a little bit more sensitive about the situation. You know, but I did want to say that I do think there is a time when you do got to get your child together. That talking is just not enough. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. So, you know. But anywho, y'all, leave y'all shit below. Let me know on the scenario whether you could do it or not. You know. And if you do, if you don't mind explaining why you would or you wouldn't, you know, or whatever. And tell me what y'all think about the scenario, you know, scenario Saturday or Sunday or whatever, you know. Just a quick one. It won't be as long as this. This is just something I added into this, just rambling. But this will be something, if y'all want to do it, you know, that'll come every Saturday or Sunday. Just a quick 2-minute video giving y'all a breakdown of a scenario and tell me what you would do. So I'm out of here, y'all. Much love. I'm about to watch the Real Households of Atlanta. Watch Phaedra's face go off and all of this bullshit that's getting ready to take place. So I'm out of here. Much love.